on car working day. I'm working on a Corolla. Well, I'm going to do a oil service. So we're gonna do the filter, the air filter, the throttle body clean. Oh, we're doing throttle body clean? I clean, forget about that. We're doing throttle. Why is the light on? We're doing throttle body clean, and we're doing shell. Shell. Not a fan of shell, but we're doing shell. Oh Jesus Christ. Shell. Oh wait, I realized we might be missing some. How much of these are? Is only this much you buy? Yeah, we're in the next one.
I have one home. Remember I told you to put more? Last time, so that one I have home.
Okay.
So I think I put soon after.
Alright, we're gonna do that then. And we have some spark plugs. Alright, we're gonna do that. Screw this box. I did it wrong. Screw this box. Oh yeah, that's look at the deception there. Valvoline, but Shell oil, my lord. So, first thing first, we're gonna get this car up. Now normally I would use my jack, but because I'm lazy, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my homemade, where the hell that be? My homemade, don't worry about the oil. Come on, focus it. My homemade ramps. This here can hold a Corolla, but does not hold a Touareg. So, what I'm gonna do, I'll be right back. Okay. So, this is my homemade. Ooh, need to go up a little bit more. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try it again. A bit higher. Perfect. Now I go for my mat. Do not worry about the junk and stuff in the back. But yeah, get my mat, which is with my vacuum and my mat, which Irma blessed me with. I don't know if anybody remember Irma that hit Tim Martin and other islands, but this is my mat. And Irma blessed me with this mat. I'm literally not joking. I was like in town. I was in town checking if my job still exists, which it did. And I found this mat. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. So first thing first, right? We're going, the frick that tool is. Because I don't know if I service it, but I'm gonna get a special tool that was given to me by a friend of mine, and it seemed to not be in here, so I'm gonna look for that right now. Okay, I'm in my car now. Let me see if I have it here. Oh, the blue hell is gone. I'm supposed to have a special clamp tool here, but I'm not seeing it, which is not good. Do not worry about the muffler. I did the muffler job there on my car. Son of a bitch, I gotta look for that thing. But I'm gonna go with this though. I found the tool. This here, right? This tool here, right? Can't remember who gave it to me, but I still thank them for it. This tool here, I think Chalor gave me this tool. This tool here is good to taking off oil filters, especially if somebody hand tight it. All right, the sun is blazing, which is a hell of a thing. But here we are. So this is the oil filter. This is the oil filter in the, I forget what year Corolla is this, 07? 07 to whatever year. But anyway, this is the oil filter. That's the drain plug for the oil. This is the transmission, which is serviceable, thank you God, because now they ain't making cars serviceable anymore. But it's Corolla anyway, so you don't have to worry about Corolla. They're like indestructible. What else? Yeah, so we're gonna pull that off and that, drain that out, and then we come back. All right, cracking this. We crack this. Look at that crude oil. Yeah, I need to really start working with gloves. Look at that crude oil, baby. Yeah. Shit, I need to get me a cloth. Gonna get me a cloth. All right, this is my sacrificial cloth. Take that off. Oh, mother. A win-win situation. There it is. All right, next job is to get the that piece off. That normally is, let me see. Normally with these Toyotas and Japanese cars, they use like a 12 or a 14. Some use 17. And if you use European, it's a weirder number. But yeah, all right, so I'm gonna pull that off and take out the crude oil. Gonna get the tools. And we're gonna get the tools. This is a Cobalt. I don't know if it's fake or real, but I love it. It does the job. So we need a 14. I'm praying it's a 14. Check out this toolkit. This is a nice toolkit. So we have 14. I'm gonna crack that. Sometimes you just have to whack it if you don't pull. So we're going back on the. All right, so 14 it is. So it's cracked, and we're turning. We're turning, and the crude oil is out. There it is. There it is. Ooh, this oil needs to change. So we're gonna crack this sucker up because while that is leaking out the crude oil, we're gonna crack this cover off. As of what he named it, as Scotty Kilmer to say, take off the beauty cover. So I'm gonna take that off and come back. All right, while that's still going on, we're gonna take off these. Oh, these are not connected. Look at this. You see, this is bad work here. Whoever did this did not tighten 2 screws. Not good. Not good. Watch it. Not good. Watch it. This is bad work. But anyway, you're gonna take out these clips. All right. Going back underneath. We're going to 4 times. So we're gonna put back this screw in.
So now then I have to pay. Yeah, then I have to pay the GB. I have to pay my parents the GB.
We're gonna put that screw back in, get this cloth here.
Then I don't do online banking.
They don't do online banking.
Why is this cloth not moving? Oh, thank you. Get this cloth, clean up this mess here.
Now if I don't find a card, then I have to call the bank to cancel it. So
And then,
when they come back, they got to get another card.
so we're gonna lock this. We're gonna lock it snug. So we snug that bitch in, right? We snug that in, right? We is snugging that in.
I don't mind doing it, but Lord, my father's gonna beat up. He gonna
Snug.
beat up hard.
Snug. Yeah, so we're gonna do that now.
Why he going through?
Put the oil filter.
That is why my sister, she told no, once she was telling my mother.
We're gonna get the oil filter, right? So we have the oil filter. All right, so normally what you do, we're gonna put the new oil inside here because you have to put oil in here so it doesn't thing. While you're doing that, you grease up that oil ring. That's the oil ring. The ring, the seal, to make sure it seals properly. And we put some more in there. And we're gonna lock this up now. All right, let's put a little bit more in there. I don't like to hear the knocking sound, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go underneath the car. We're gonna screw this in. We're gonna screw that in. Now with this, right? You do not. This there, you do not. You hand tighten. This is the right way to do the job. Hand tighten that bitch right there. See that right there? That's hand tighten, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Yeah, now we're gonna put the oil in this. I don't know why I did it. Okay, here it is. While working on the car, I discovered her belt is not pretty, so we're gonna change that. So they're gonna go buy a new belt now. But we're now, the screw is down here, everything is down. So what we're gonna do now is take out the spark plugs. So in my toolkit, which does not come with one, I bought a spark plug puller. So we're gonna connect this to the extendo, haha, and we're gonna use we're gonna use the half-inch drive. Is that the correct word? Quarter-inch drive, half-inch drive, 4-inch drive, quarter-inch drive, half-inch drive, quarter-inch drive. We're gonna use the quarter drive. Is that quarter-inch drive? Anyway, we're gonna use this. It's very hard to be doing with one hand and work. But yeah, we're gonna take that out. Center RA took that out. Ooh, oil. That means seals are loose. Yeah, them seals. The gasket cover seals needs a change, but I don't know if you're gonna get that now. We're gonna do some work. All right, while I change the spark plugs, the owner is going to get some new get this here, the valve cover seal, because where the hell's my tool at? Because she's actually leaking oil. See, inside there has a lot of oil, so we have to go change that. And hence is why you see the wetness there. So we're gonna change that now. Well, we're not gonna change that now, but we're gonna change the spark plugs, and then when she come, we change the valve seal one time. So taking out the coils. Like I said, these aren't supposed to be tight. These, oh mother, oh, give me a minute. Ha, hear that cracking? All right, so what is going on here now? You're gonna crack it, see that? Because it's already loosey goosey. So we're gonna get that out. Once you crack it and thing, you just spin. Oh shit, wrong way, sorry. Spin till it feels all dangly in there. That's not wrong. And we're gonna do the same thing over and over, and then I'll show you how the plugs. So I just remembered with a Corolla, this stupid plastic thing, which is for the wire, holds down these two, so you can't get them out unless you remove them. Headaches. Alright, we're taking out the spark plug now, so click. Woo! They serve their purpose. They dead. They dead. You know. Alright, so we take out the next one. Oh gosh, this one ain't as pretty as the other one either. I'll throw that inside there, go inside there. Take that again. This one's alright-ish. No, I'm lying, it's not right. This rig too. And the last one. Believe it or not, the last one is actually okay. So guess what? This goes in my kit of safety. Yeah, I have a kit of, I have like a whole nest of spark plugs. Give me a minute. I'll show you how my spark plug nest. Behold, my graveyard of spark plugs. I have these there in case anybody have an issue, and this can use as a temporary. And these are my injectors. These here is my 440cc injectors. I was supposed to, what the hell? I was supposed to put it on my car, but I didn't get a chance. And this is my Audi injectors, but they come out a little short. So as long as I get a thing to extend it, I shall be installing it in my car, because my car is turbocharged. Woo woo. Alright, no more playing. So we done that part, so we're gonna go to these beautiful spark plugs. Now normally they say you need to gap them, but you don't really need to. Most factories are on the gap spark plug for a specification for most cars, and I believe Champions. I think people don't like, some people don't like Champions, but Champions ain't bad. As you can see, the last spark plug was A-okay. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna move that out of the way, measure it out. It looked the same. Almost the same, everything. So we're gonna pitch that in there. We're just gonna smoothly drop that in there. Oh, I forgot the part number. The part number for these Champions are 105s. Weird. Let me check the box. The part number for these things is, oh, they ain't got no part number for this. Just know it's a, oh Jesus, just know it's a champion spark plug. So we're gonna put those, we're gonna drop those inside. Just drop them inside. And they put these little plastic things to protect it, so. And just drop inside. Boom. Now we're gonna tighten them up. So what we're doing now is tighten it up. Sorry. God damn it. We're gonna tighten them up, but with that, we're gonna hand screw them down first. Now here's a tip. If it feels like it have resistance in the beginning, you're more than likely just cross thread it and take it out now to reset it. We don't want no cross threading in a block, or your expense will fly up to the roof. Unless you have the correct tools to retread, but I don't, so keep that expense to the minimum. So yeah, we put them all down, and then I want to show y'all the tightening technique, but I have no way to hold this phone and record it. So it's, you tighten to it snug and give it one half turn, quarter turn. So snug and then a quarter turn. That's it. Do not tighten it to death. It's not a turbo car. Do not tighten it to death. Alright, all the spark plugs are in. So all I'm waiting for now is to take off the this thing here, the valve cover, so the person could bring it, and I change the rubber. Well, since I'm waiting, I might as well just dump some oil in it. So we're gonna dump some oil. We're gonna get that Castrol. I mean, sorry, I use Castrol. Well, not anymore. I use liquid moly now. But we're gonna use the Shell Performance Oil 1030 for gasoline engines. Oh yeah. So good thing about this, when you want, see this, always take off that full black piece, because the hole on the Corolla, oh Jesus, the holes on the Corollas are quite big, so you should be able to shove this whole thing down the hatch like that, and just leave it and just hold it. So you're gonna do that for all four. Oh, note, don't buy exactly 4/4 oil if the engine says 4/4 oil, because your filter takes quarter of that, well, quarter of this inside of it to be full. So always buy 5/4 oil, so you don't have to worry about you being less on oil. So always buy 5 quarts to have, so basically, sorry, my words are jumbling, sorry. So basically, what's going on here is, when you're doing an engine service, normally they give you 4/4 oil for your car. Okay, that's good, but you have to remember you have an oil filter, and oil filters also take its own amount of oil inside. Even though you saw me put oil inside of the filter to basically create the gap, the oil filter have little whatchamacallit. Sorry, I had to turn off that. I didn't want no copyright problems. But anyway, so the oil filter itself still have little sponges or whatever the hell on, basically a filter, and that takes up its own amount of oil. So basically, that'll take like a quarter of that bottle, depends on the size of the filter. So always have a 5 quarts of oil. So after you put your 4 quarts, you want to check it, and normally your dipstick isn't not full. Your dipstick is not full to the max. Your oil tank, your oil is not full to the max that it's supposed to be. So you want to use the 5th bottle and top it off, and you're good. So normally you should have like a half a bottle of oil left back in your hand. So we're going to I'm going to put the rest of the oil in here, and I'm going to start taking off these screws, which is one here, one here, one here, one there, one over there, some more over there. These to take off this whole thing off, and prepare the body for oil. Just took out the cam covers. I say cam cover, the cam cover, sorry, cam cover. And checking how it looks, they look like they They're in good condition actually. They're in perfect good condition. As you can see here, this is the sensor for the crankshaft counter. So yeah, the VVTi system on the intake side. Normal thing. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is a good engine. I can't complain. Okay, I am now doing the throttle body cleaning. The way I do it, you spray it like that. Spritz, 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 spritz. I'm doing it the wrong way, but hit the starter button. I say starter button. I don't know. I think I'm about push start cars now. I want push start car now. Push start. No, I don't want that. That's too much. We're gonna spritz it again. All right, we're gonna spritz it, clean up, and then we're good to go. All right, after cleaning it, God dang it, I can see it's more clean than ever. So we're gonna put back that over there, that thing over there. We're gonna put that back there. Lock it up, make the car idle, and see how she run. And also connect this back because, the car would never run properly. All right, connect this back. We're gonna connect the back with the 210s, blah blah blah. We're gonna put back the cover over it, and then we start her up. You know, I'm doing the job right, and I clean forget to do the one thing that needs to be done: the effing air filter. All right. Unlike some other companies, you have to screw the shit off. Toyota give you clippy clip. So to make every other thing easy, but certain parts like changing your fucking arms. So we can change that. Look at this. Actually, this is in good condition. Bye, we're gonna use this back. Bye, we ain't changing shit. Look at that. We're just gonna dust that out because she's still in good condition. We ain't changing nothing. Now, normally you ain't supposed to do that, but really and truly, it's not that bad. So we're just gonna continue connecting back. Just make sure the stupid thing connecting the back there, or it doesn't go in properly, right? This thing I'm talking about. And now we're gonna test the car after this. All right, start her up. Let's see what she do. How's she idling? She idling bad, right? She idling good, right? She idling bad? Give it some time. It needs to catch back itself. As you can see, engine is complete. This is the part that says peace.